Addison's disease is when the steroid hormones produced by the adrenal cortex are either low or absent. Within this, there is consistent insufficient production of steroid hormones called glucocorticoids, cortisol, and mineralocorticoids, aldosterone. Cortisol is produced by the zona fasciolata of the adrenal cortex, which is located in the kidneys, and is regulated by the pituitary gland in the brain. It maintains a consistent blood glucose level, reduces inflammation, and regulates water balance. Aldosterone maintains sodium and water balance, which are necessary for keeping consistent blood volume and pressure. There are two types of Addison's disease: primary and secondary adrenal insufficiencies. Firstly, there is primary adrenal insufficiency, in which antibodies are sent to attack the host cells of their adrenal cortex and are destroyed, which results in cortisol not being produced or insufficiently. Causes are 80% due to autoimmune response, in which the body's immune system mistakes its own cells or biochemicals for pathogens. Adrenal dysgenesis, a genetic disorder in which the adrenal glands aren't formed properly. Difficulties in converting cholesterol to steroid hormones. Infection from HIV or tuberculosis, and other diseases that impair the adrenal cortex. Secondary adrenal insufficiency is the hyposecretion of pituitary ACTH, resulting in hyposecretion of cortisol. The production of aldosterone is not affected, and therefore symptoms that occur to an absence in aldosterone are not commonly presented. Causes are necrosis or bleeding, long-term glucocorticoid therapy, pituitary tumor. Addison's disease can also occur after a patient stops taking steroids, especially taken after a long time or in high doses. Also, upon sustained use of hydrocortisone and prednisone can cause an iatrogenic response, which is an instance where treatment causes a disorder. The prolonged treatment can desensitize the adrenal gland that normally stimulates cortisol production, which causes itself to shrink and impair its ability to make natural steroid hormones.